throw your allies into the fire, only play major nations. Liffarian Parzer here on a post-mortem of how not to get a little bit overzealous about your prospects of defeating Germany. Now, I played with the better AI mod on. I thought that this would make it was supposed to make better divisions and have smarter planning and more military tactical advantages towards the AI. I was in single player. I played Greater Hungary. The moment I thought that I had a chance to join the Allies instead of Germany was because this happened, June 1940, and Germany was getting pushed, right? And I was just looking at what I could do, and this is the result, right? Germany got pushed very hard by the Netherlands, the French, and the United Kingdom. Don't mind the Italians like pushing in from the south. And this is July. And then a little bit later, I decided, hey, this is my opportunity to go and attack. Right? Now, the plan was, because I was denied this region down here, the southern region of Austria. I was denied the southern area of Austria. That I was just going to attack Germany because the Allies were doing so good. It's just that Germany can't focus on that many fronts, and because the German AI... Oh, I didn't even notice that encirclement before. The German AI is kind of stuck, right? So I decide, hey, opportunity arises. I'm going to attack around the areas towards Vin, right? Vin, and claim this entire area as mine and then integrate it as a core state. Well, all of these divisions were 2 widths, okay? So they weren't exactly the best, and I guess I was a bit I was trolling because I thought, hey, look, they're focused on the Allies. The Allies have the momentum. They're going to continue to push. I had a decent air force, and I had some army. There was the secondary group you see on the side. That was the main army. All of the rest of this is 2 widths, because I was trying to grab as much territory from the neighbors as humanly possible. Now, it started off great. I was encircling things, I was grabbing territory, and then I got a little bit too zealous. You see, Romania is in the Axis, but I'm not at war with Romania. I have a decent border guard force against Romania. And I decided, hey, I want to take the Transylvania region from Romania as well, because in the peace deal, I don't just want to get stuck with that one area of Germany that I want. So I went and declared, or I joined the war with the Allies, which, big mistake, because if I kept Romania out of my conflict, I could have held the line in around this area, right? This could have been the front line, and I could have waited for the Allies to come in and actually help. I did not realize that well, you see, Snake. I did not realize that the Allies, in fact, weren't actually going to help at all. And in fact, would do stupid things like this, overcrowd a supply hub, and then attack one at a time on one tile. Worst planning ever. Now, because everything is 2 widths, didn't realize that I was losing a lot of population while doing so. Okay? The pop number was going down rapidly, and I was playing on 0 for the longest time. I was microing up here. Did not notice that the south got encircled, which ruined even more of the manpower pool. Eventually, when I realized that, I quick deployed the absolute useless tanks that I had, because there were no tanks in this, so this is just glorified motorized that moves very slowly, and tried to use it as a reaction force. At the beginning, when there are 1 or 2 tanks, in this division, it works. And then it doesn't. You see, my allies in the Allies have this giant arrow offensive, this big arrow offensive that I was like, okay, look, the Germans right here don't have the strength to stop you, right? You see, all of these divisions, except for some, seem to be offensively capable. You could just push in here, and then big arrow this, and you will get to Berlin in no time. You would think that under this sort of pressure, the Germans would collapse, the Allies would push their advantage, but no. All the way till next year, the line stabilized in this region. They did not push a single tile, and in fact, they got pushed back. Well, except for up here, right? They did do the small breakthrough, but in the end of the day, nothing happened. And the post-mortem of this is, hey, if you think you could win because you had a better AI mod, and the better AI mod destroys Germany's concentration of troop forces because the Netherlands, Belgium, France, even Luxembourg is back on the map here, and the United Kingdom can build better divisions to counteract your offensive, or counteract the German offensive. Do not think that you could join in on the bandwagon against Germany, because your allies are unpredictable and unreliable and should never be trusted, ever. Throw your allies into the fire. Only play major nations if you are, well, okay, maybe don't only play major nations. What I'm trying to say is your allies are trash, okay? If you're playing a minor nation, stick to your role. Be like this subordinate helping position. And if you are Greater Hungary, do not think just because the Allies put pressure on Germany at the beginning of the game, they're going to continue putting pressure on Germany till the end, because they're not. And you're going to end up in exile in Britain, having to lobby the British government to get your land back. And I'm pretty sure I'm not even going to get any of the territory I want, which sucks. Anyways, Liffarian Parzer out.